gon' know when you see the digits. We be relentless on these tracks, y'all don't rap you gimmicks. Man, why you messing with the splash, dog? We have no limits unless it's listening to a whack ass like half these bitches. Man, why these dudes always trying to kill my vibe? Like I'm trying to get turned up, burn a blunt till I'm high.
What up, Splash Gang? This is Lyrics Breakdown. It's your boy Lyrics757. So I know we all know that Tom Macdonald dropped a new joint earlier, and it's actually titled Coronavirus, which is fitting because that's all I keep hearing about, man. That's all I see online. That's all I see on the news, man. That's all I hear people talking about. Coronavirus, coronavirus, coronavirus. Now, before we get going with this, man, because I already know my man's going to go deep and he's going to come real, but I got a question for y'all. I keep hearing about the numbers of this, the infected going up. And, it's got a big effect. Schools are closing, restaurants, stores. I mean, it's crazy. But do any of you guys, this is a question to y'all, do any of you guys personally know somebody who is infected with coronavirus? I mean, not somebody you saw on TV or heard about online or from somebody else. I mean, like, do you know anybody that you can personally say you know somebody? Because, like, for example, man, I'm out in Virginia, man. I live out in the country right outside of Williamsburg. But I know everybody in Williamsburg, man. I was born there. And if I'm not mistaken, it's got the highest infected rate in the state, or up there near the top anyway. But I personally don't know anybody that's infected. Like, I know I'm hearing that there's a lot of people, but who? Like, I'm just curious, man. Y'all let me know if you personally know somebody, man. But we're going to get into this, man. So without further ado, let's go. He's got the mask on.
I don't know what to think about this virus. Started in China, now everybody in America's hiding. There's no groceries because people start...
I'm going to stop right there because I don't know if anybody knows what to think about it, man. I mean, y'all hit me up in the comments and tell me what you think about it. I know what I think about it. I think it's bullshit, man. Honestly, I think that I'll tell y'all about it.
Now everybody in America's hiding. There's no groceries because people start to panic and buy it. The shelves are empty. The ones with plenty already stockpiling. Y'all making memes. Think it's funny? Wait a week.
Yeah, everybody's panicking, buying up everything, man. All the toilet paper, all the damn hand sanitizers gone, man. It's getting crazy. Like, shelves are coming up empty on food. I was just at a store earlier, man, and I was talking to a lady, and she was saying that they got a whole truckload of sanitizer, and they were selling them for 2 for $5. And she said it came, like, they sold out of it faster than they got it off the truck. Like, that's crazy, man. People are nuts, man. I mean, what are y'all gonna do if it really hits the fan and you can't find food? What are you gonna do? People have become way too complacent and comfortable in life. Like, you just buy stuff, you just order it or whatever. I mean, like, I feel bad for a lot of these cats out here because when it comes down to it, what are you gonna do for food, man? Are y'all ready? Y'all got fishing poles, y'all got guns, like, come on.
Ones with plenty already stockpiling, y'all making memes. Think it's funny? Wait a week till the riots. Wait a month till the only way to eat is be violent. It's not the sickness is scary.
Yo, he said making memes. You think it's funny? Wait a week till the riots. Wait a month till the only way you could eat is through violence. Come on, man. I hope it don't come to that, man. I hope that I'm off. I'm hoping that he's wrong, man. But something just ain't right, man.
The only way to eat is be violent. It's not the sickness is scary. It's all the people who wildin'. The government lying. They trying to keep us calm through the sirens. You know it's for real. And all the pharmaceutical giants don't have a cure that they can sell you. So now everyone's dying. There's no vaccines or medication made that can fight it. I guess it's time to pray to God. We can't rely on the science.
I guess it's time to pray to God. We can't rely on the science. Come on, man. That is the realest thing this dude has ever said, man. I'm telling you that right now. Man. That is crazy, man. Look, if you ain't right with God, you need to get right with him, man. Cause this ain't right. I mean, he's spitting facts right here, man. He's saying, like, the government's lying. You know it's real when Big Pharma can't fight it. Like, they ain't got nothing for it. No vaccines, no nothing, man. He said that they're trying to keep us calm through the sirens, man. Come on, man. Come on, Tom. Come on, dog.
Dying. There's no vaccines or medication made that can fight it. I guess it's time to pray to God. We can't rely on the science. And everyone around me in a mask and some gloves. The stock market crashed and the bank's about to bust. Tell us sanitize our hands. This will pass. It's a bug. Stay inside. You'll be fine till we're trapped there for months.
He said everything's crashing, man. The economy, everything. He's saying, but they're saying just wash your hands, sanitize your hands, everything will pass. It's a bug, man. He said, that sounds good till we're trapped here for months. Come on, man. Come on, man. I'm saying y'all need to wake up and see. Just use your mind, man, and think about things, man. Like, it just don't seem right, man. They're pushing us social distancing. They're getting us split. Keep you at home, man. I gotta tell you, when it becomes like illegal to leave your house, that's, in other words, that's martial law without saying martial law. You know what I'm saying? Like, what are they gonna do? Come knock on your door and start taking your guns from you? Ain't happening, boy. I'm a Marine Corps vet. I tell you right now, I put my life out on the line for the rights, and as a true patriot, for the rights of everybody that lives here, man. And I could tell you that anybody who served feels like that. And you think we're gonna let that happen? Nah, bro. You got that shit twisted. Let's go.
Me in a mask and some gloves. The stock market crashed and the bank's about to bust. Tell us sanitize our hands, this will pass. It's a bug, stay inside, you'll be fine till we're trapped there for months. It's a ghost town, we're in this together. They're closing all the stores down, we're heading for shelter. It's a war now, they'll always remember. We're locking all our doors down, we're sticking together. It's a ghost town.
He said it's a war now, man. And I believe that. Like I said before earlier, man, there's a patent for this, man. Like, doctors made this. Why? If you knew that it could wipe out everything, like if you knew it could spread that fast, why would you make it? That's like the nukes, like making a nuke. Like, you know what it can do. So why would you make it? Why would you make that even possible? You know what I'm saying? Unless you were planning on using it for something. You know what I'm saying, man? Come on, man. Come on, man. They're trying to take us down, man. You know that they control you with fear.
This a pandemic, but we don't listen to the news because they lied to us for years, so how we know that this the truth? And most of us are young enough to think that we're immune, so we just pass it on to people who won't survive it like you. It's either worse than they're telling us or it's nothing at all. But
that's what I'm talking about. It's either worse than they're telling us or it's nothing at all, man. Like I'm saying, man, I've been reading a lot of shit, man. Like I'm telling you, like so the military passes quarantine centers, 11 of them, to go up on the 11 biggest international airports mainly around the coast. There's one close to me up in DC. Midwest, not so much, man, because you're talking big international airports. But these things can hold up to 1,000 people in each one. Well, that's 11,000. That's 11,000 people that they could put in. Come on, man. And like, it's just too convenient. It's just too convenient that they push this thing out. And like I said, I don't personally know anybody who actually has it, man. And they're scaring people. And they get you to believe that it's in your best interest to distance yourself. And they may tell you fucking infected and put you in one of these camps. Come on, man. And then just mask it with the fact that it's for your own safety. What's next? Like, they try to dearm you? That's what I'm saying, man. You need to wake up and see what's going on, man.
People who won't survive it like you, it's either worse than they're telling us or it's nothing at all. But the school shut down, a ghost town in the mall. They gon' quarantine the city, block the road out of Dodge. Then tell us leaving our homes is actually breaking the law. See? This is just the beginning, you know.
Quarantine the city, shut the way out of Dodge, and then tell you leaving is breaking the law. See? Like, come on, man. I'm just saying, man, just think about things here. Like we talked about the quarantine camps and stuff, man. I was just reading earlier about they have told the National Guard they could go into 6 states. For what, man? Come on now. Come on now. Wake up and see what's going on, man. I'm telling you, this is like, man, I don't know, man. It's like the end times. It's like it's like Revelations, man.
Tell us leaving our homes is actually breaking the law. This is just the beginning, you know it's gotta get worse. If the doctors get sick, the hospitals won't work. The conspiracy theories all sound like facts, that's for sure.
Yo, that was real too. If the doctors get sick, then the hospitals won't work. And I was just reading about one of the doctors out in I want to say Wuhan, that he actually was one of the first ones to realize that this thing was a virus and could was contagious. You know what I'm saying? From human to human like that. And he tried to put the word out and was detained. Well, not detained, but he was strongly advised by the police that he needed to stop, and he had to sign some kind of a paper saying that what he was doing was unlawful and spreading like harmful chatter. And now this dude is sick. He was helping people. You know what I'm saying? It even got to the Supreme Court out there, and they ruled that that kind of information that he had should have been it. They would have been able to stop things a lot. But why did they silence him? And it's not just him. It was more doctors that came forward after that saying that they were all shut down too. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just don't add up, man. It just don't add up.
Worse, if the doctors get sick, the hospitals won't work. The conspiracy theories all sound like facts, that's for sure. But the fact is, we're trapped on this planet called Earth. And the bleach gone, the bread gone, the water sold out, the meat gone, the milk gone, the pasta sold out. Don't leave anything for anyone, you hoard it for yourself. You'd rather tell them go to hell than be a man and go and help. It's a ghost.
You rather hoard, man, and tell them to go to hell. You'd rather do that than be a man and help. And you know what? It's y'all motherfuckers, man, that are going in there and buying everything up, taking everything off the shelves. Y'all scaredy motherfuckers. It's y'all people who are going to have the problem. Y'all the ones I'm talking about when I say that I feel bad for y'all, man. Because if shit really hits the fan, what are you going to do when you run out of that? What are you going to do? You're going to come try to take mine? That ain't going to work, Bubba. I'm telling you, man. Y'all need to smarten up, man. Instead of buying up all the damn toilet paper, man, y'all should be going to like Bass Pro and buying fishing line. Y'all need to be buying ammo. Y'all need to be really prepping. Come on, man. Come on, man.
Yourself, you'd rather tell them go to hell than be a man and go and help. It's a ghost town, we're in this together. They're closing all the stores down, we're heading for shelter. It's all war now, they'll always remember. We're locking all our doors down, we're sticking together. We're hoping for the best, but we're preparing.
And he's shooting a damn video in his house, man. I mean, that's making the best of the situation right there, Tom. I'm telling you, you and Nova are good. You're a good pair, man. Y'all put out quality work, man. This ain't no Kmart, man. I'll tell you. And that's dope that, you know, y'all are on the self-quarantine and you're still helping like that, man. Spitting this message, man. That's dope. See you washing your hands there, too. Better safe than sorry.
We're hoping for the best, but we're preparing for the worst. There's one thing we're not scared of, is hard work. We're up against an enemy that doesn't have a face. There's no bombs we can drop, there's nowhere we can aim. There's no soldiers to stop with a tank at the gates. There's no cure that we've got or a pill we can take. There's no food, it's been bought. The truth is, we're afraid. We sit inside our rooms and we pray. It's a ghost town, we're in this together. They're close.
He said there ain't nothing we could do, man. He said there ain't no tangible anything out there that we could grab a hold of to stop it, man. He said we're just scared. Man, and that's the truth, man. You know, like I said, man, I hope I'm wrong. I hope he's wrong. You know, and he's got nuts for coming out and doing this, because if we are wrong, then how's it gonna make us look? You know what I'm saying? So I give you props, Tom, for doing that, man. I do, man. That's dope. Come on.
Together, they're closing all the stores down. We're heading for shelter. It's all war now, they'll always remember. We're locking all our doors down, we're sticking together. It's all ghost town.
Be smart, be strong, be safe. Together we will overcome. Do your part. That's dope. Y'all hit me in the comments and tell me what you think, man. About all of this, man. About all of it. You tell me where you stand on this, man. What do you think is happening? And y'all, for real, I'm really curious to know if you guys personally know somebody who has actually been infected. Like somebody who has been told that he's infected and is held in quarantine. Y'all let me know. He, she, anybody. Just somebody you know. I don't want to hear no hearsay. Somebody that you know. I'm trying to see something here, man. But anyways, man, y'all go show my man support, man. Him and his girl, they do all the work together. He makes his own beats. He writes his own lyrics. You know, she records the damn videos for him. They, you know, publicize or they market themselves. Y'all got to show them some support, man. Jump on his page, follow him. He still ain't at 1 million subs yet, and I think that's crazy, man. If you're new to this page or you just ain't done it yet, man, hit subscribe, hit like, share these videos, man. We're trying to grow. Splash Gang, we in here. Till the next one. Peace.
Now follow me down the road on the stroll, packing a bowl and let's go. You know I be tagging the road, that's for show. Splash up, so let's roll. Gassed up for the dough.